Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Under the Same Moon podcast. I'm your host, Tua Clubs. I have my guest with me, Miles.
What up?
We're representing Legendary Essentials. Today, we're going to talk about some things. We're going to mansplain some things to you guys. You ready for that?
Oh, yeah. I'm excited, man.
All right. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. It's going to be good. All right. So first question is, how can someone approach you about changes in the bedroom?
Ooh, man, that's a that's a hard one. And this is supposed to be mansplained?
Yeah, we're mansplaining.
Oh, how can she approach me? I mean, really, I'm pretty a simple guy. Like, you can just come out and say it. I prefer it that way. I like to keep it nice and easy. I don't got all this, like hidden agenda like behind what I'm saying. Whatever I say is pretty much what I mean.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. I think that's the only way to do it. With us is, just keep it straight. Keep it straightforward. If you want something to happen, I can't read your mind. You got to tell me.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing just fine. If you want something different, you got to let me know. Other than that, I'm be like, oh, we ain't got no problems.
Right.
We good.
Yeah, just say what you want. It's literally as simple as that.
Simple as that.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, we're not that complicated. I think people make it more complicated and be like, oh, I don't really know how to. What are you scared for?
Yeah.
If we're involved, you should be able to talk to me about whatever.
Absolutely, man. Communication is key. And like, if you want something to be better, just say it. I mean, because like you said, we're not mind readers. How is anybody gonna know what you really want? I mean, honestly, if you just tell them what you want, it'd probably make you happier.
Oh, for sure. We're talking about, and you're talking about that's a space where you want the most communication. You're in the bedroom. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm not feeling right, if something's not right, I'm like, hey, look, something's off.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go through the whole thing, and then later on I bring it up like, oh well, last night was trash.
Yeah, it's too late at that point.
Now I'm hurting your feelings.
Yeah.
Now I'm hurting your feelings, and that's not a good look.
No, not at all.
Not at all. So we can't have that. So plain and simple, if the way to approach is be straightforward, or shoot, even me, just you can even throw little hints. Drop. Say you went to the store.
Yeah.
Just bust it out real quick, or hey, I'm thinking about.
I mean, just don't come out all like extra on him. Like, yo, your dick game was weak last night. Like, he might get a little down.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you can't tell me that. My feelings gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You heard my feelings? Like, you do me like that. You ain't gotta do me like that. But no, keep be nice about it. It don't have to be cruel. Be straightforward with it. If you're a shy person, I think that's the hard part. Like, if you're shy, how would somebody approach you if you're a shy person?
Yeah, but I mean, if it's with your partner, I mean, you should kind of know how each other are, and I mean, you could just kind of tell, like, okay, if I say things this way, he's gonna get mad or whatever. Just kind of feel out the way your partner is, and kind of put a plan together so you can bring it to him.
Right. Yeah. If you know your partner, then you can be able to approach it accordingly. Like, if you know your partner's a straightforward person, hey, this is what we doing tonight.
Yeah.
All right, cool. If they're a little, you got to ease into it, you can figure it out. Hey, I had an idea. Have a conversation. It's literally a conversation. That's all it is. A conversation. Have a conversation, and I promise you, it's not that hard.
Yeah. I mean, the hardest part is probably just bringing it up. But once it's brought up, it's like, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but I'm like, that's the thing. I think that's what gets people, like, the nerve-wracking part of, like, starting the conversation, especially about changes, because then you don't know how it's going to go. You can be like, oh, maybe that person's an overthinker. And you're like, well, why do you want changes? What am I doing wrong? No. That ain't about that.
Yeah.
Just spice it up, or,
Yeah, just kind of grow with each other together.
Yeah, you don't want to do the same thing over and over again, 'cause then it gets boring.
Yeah.
And you don't want that.
No, that's when you start looking for someone else. I mean, that's like I said, you don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want the problems. Just keep it a buck, and everything will go smooth. That's just how it goes. Now, my next one. How can a woman make you feel safe when labeling the relationship?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna let you start with that one, man. What do you think about that?
This is how I see it. If you're dealing with me, then you know me. You're not gonna be like, if anyone knows me, you know me. Anybody knows me. I'm not with the extra stuff, right? So it's like, when you're labeling a relationship and you're making me feel safe in a relationship, just let me know. My main thing is to let me know that it is a partnership. Like, I'm not doing all this by myself, or I'm not the only one trying to make you happy, because it's not about that. If I'm happy, you're happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. But I can't make both of us happy.
Yeah.
That's not how that works. So making me feel safe is basically putting in the same, when it comes to the relationship, like, affection and all that other stuff, that can be 50-50. Anything else outside of that, I'm 70-30. Like, we can make the same amount of money. Shoot, you can make more than me. But dates and all that, I'm 70-30 on me. I don't care if you make more than me. That's just how we grew up. But when it comes to the relationship, I don't want to be the more affectionate person. Even if you're not that affectionate, at least, every now and then, do something.
Yeah.
As long as just don't make me feel like I'm the only one doing it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But everyone, like, there's different love languages, and everyone has their own, unique way of feeling safe.
Right.
And for me, I just don't really care for social media. Like, if you're on social media posting a bunch of like provocative pictures, I'm probably not gonna feel too safe and be like, man, she's looking for a bunch of other girl or dudes. Like, yeah, that's usually not a good look. But if I could tell you're like in the relationship, you're being supportive, like, we got business ventures we're trying to do, and you're trying to like be a part of it, like any way you can, then I know, okay, she's down. Like, this is someone I can have an actual partnership with.
Right. That's valid. Yeah. That's, like I said, you gotta put in the work, bring the energy to the table.
Yeah.
Don't let it be bogus energy. It's gotta be solid, genuine energy.
Yeah.
Because it's like, after a while, if I'm the only one doing it, oh, come on, we not. Eventually I'm gonna catch on. I'm like, look, either you're in or you're out.
Yeah.
I'm here. I've been here. Yeah, physically, you've physically been here.
Yeah, you got to be here for more than just that.
Yeah, like, I don't need you to physically be here.
Yeah, and kind of at this point in our life, it's like, we're trying to do a lot, and I think a bunch of guys that we want to listen to this channel, we want them to do better, and we don't want them to just be with some kind of bummy girl that's literally just there for your time or money or whatever the case may be. Like,
yeah,
you got to find someone that's motivated, wants to help you just be a better person at whatever it is you're doing.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to be the only one, like I said, doing everything. It's a partnership. I think that's what people mistake with the relationship. It's not me doing this and you doing, and it's a partnership.
Yeah.
That means it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
I make you happy, you make me happy.
And we don't got to have the same roles.
No, not at all.
We kind of complement each other. If I'm out getting the money, make sure we got some food or something that's clean or whatever the case may be. If we got kids, taking care of the kids. But I'm not going to leave it all to you. Like, if I'm free, best believe I'm going to help you out.
Right. It's going to flip. You got to share the responsibility, share everything. It's not It's not a, oh, that's your job. No. Partnership.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
It can't be one sided. And I think that's what a lot of people will leave because they feel like they're doing more. Guys or girls, either way. But whoever feels like they're doing more than the other person, they're automatically going to start checking out.
Yeah.
And once you mentally check out, that's when you see that person don't care no more.
Oh, yeah. But I think that's why communication is key. Like, you got to talk to each other, and you guys kind of understand each other. Like, okay, this is what I do, this is what you do. Mm-hmm. And that kind of helps when you know kind of clearly, you know, what it is you're looking for.
Right. This podcast shout out goes to Oli Excavation and Rental. You want to tell the people what that is?
Yeah, man. So Oli Excavation and Rentals, just it's an excavation company in Olympia, Washington. You know, just hit them up for any of your excavation, landscaping needs, or if you're a business, hit them up for excavator rentals. They have excavators for rent. So yeah, hit them up, man. It's a cool local company. So that's all I got.
Yes, sir. All right, so my next topic for you. How do you feel about successful women?
Oh man, honestly, I don't really like successful women. That may not be a popular, choice, but I don't know. It's just like I think, that's cool. Women are, going and doing their thing. That's awesome. And that really works well when you're not in a relationship. But once you get in a relationship and it gets like serious and you got kids, it makes it very difficult when both you guys' time is split, because kids need a lot of attention. They need to go to school. They got sports or whatever the case may be. And we can't both be giving our time to, the work, the full-time career. It's a very difficult thing to do, I think.
That's valid. I hear that. I don't know. For me, I think I would agree. It depends on, for me, it depends on the level of success. Like if you're like up there to like where nobody can tell you something, I don't think I could deal with you. Because now when you're up that high, it's like you forget how to live like a regular life. Not like a regular person, but a regular life. Like, yeah, all the extravagant things is dope, but it's like if you're too successful to the point where like I'm like, oh, I'm about to have a family barbecue. Slide through. Oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, come on. So you're so successful that you can't even do family, friends, that does not even exist anymore?
Yeah.
If you're on that level, I don't think I can tolerate you. Anything else, I think I can deal with it. Like, if you can be up there but still have time to, like, be a human, then cool. I can rock with that. But if you're way up there, like to the point where you're like, oh, I don't mind being the rich aunt, rich uncle. What?
Yeah.
What? If that's what you want to do, cool. But then you're gonna deal with the people who are like, oh, you're gonna get tired eventually because you're gonna eventually pop up, and you're gonna be tired of the, oh well, when are you gonna have you a little? You're like, this is why I don't come to. Nah, come on.
Yeah,
I don't need no Oscar the Grouch at a family function.
No, we don't need none of that.
No. So the success doesn't bother me unless you let the success literally take you from being a human being.
Yeah.
Like the same hour you had a meeting or whatever you got going on, 5-10 minute check-in phone call to your mom, dad, uncle, brother, sister, cousin. 5 minutes. That's people I ask for.
Yeah.
Text message. That's 30 seconds. hey, just checking in. I got to do this meeting real quick, but just want to make sure everybody's good.
Yeah, but on another thing with that, like once you become very successful and you start doing those kind of things, you're running meetings, you're bossing people around, you don't even mean to, but you kind of bring that energy home. And most of the time, a guy, he doesn't really want that. He doesn't really want a girl coming home, bossing him around, like playing the man in the relationship, not to be like sexist or anything.
Having like two alphas in the house is not a good look.
Yeah, it doesn't work. No. You can't have two bosses, then really nothing gets done.
There's no building at that point, because then you guys are trying to build, but now your pieces don't mesh together.
Yeah.
Because you're like, well, no, this is how it's going to go. And you're like, no, this is how it's going to go. Now y'all just building two separate things.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a partnership at that point. Yeah, one has to be like in charge, and one has to be more submissive to kind of make that mission go. You guys got to kind of figure out what your mission is and help each other to make it be successful.
Yeah, that's how I see it. Other than that, do your thing, make your money. I love to see it. Make your money, do your thing. Just don't stop being a human.
Yeah, but on the same hand, like you're saying, do your thing, make your money, but also, the way you make your money, because guys, they might not say they care about it, but they're gonna care about it when it comes to a long-term relationship. If you're making your money, from OnlyFans or whatever, putting yourself out there, it's like, yo, I don't want everybody checking my girl out every day. Like,
yeah, I need something special. Like, that's the whole reason why I'm with you. You're special. So if I feel like you're not special anymore, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, or if everybody feels you're special.
Yeah, granted, you made 10 mil, over the years being OnlyFans, or over the years being a stripper, or over the years being a, XXX star and all that extra stuff. Yeah, hey, that's great. But I'm not gonna feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not gonna feel comfortable with that. I'm not. I mean, you can do what you do. We can both be successful, but I'm telling you, that is not always a good look.
But I think success also looks different for different people. Like, you have to define what is successful to you.
True.
I mean, in some relationships, successful could be, a parent that takes care of their kids and teaches them things. They don't have to go to daycare or whatever the case may be. That could be successful for you.
That's true. You got that. You got people that like the simple things. You can be like, people can see our homeboy. What, 4 kids now? First and only marriage.
Oh no, I think he got 3. 3, yeah.
Hey,
but he's happy with it.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, bro, he made it.
Yeah,
he made it, and you're looking on. It's like, what are you talking about? He made it. I'm telling you, he made it. You're like, well, he don't got much. He got a lot.
But he's happy.
Yeah,
that's what it's about.
He's happy. He's married. His kids are healthy. Everyone. Look, if the man's stressing out, it's something that has nothing to do with home. That man's good. That's success right there in itself. He may not make $10,000 a month. That man is, he made it. We've been saying it for years. Yo, you hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody one and done, going on 4-5 years now. Nothing's changed. It's the same.
Yeah.
That's levels right there.
But I mean, that could be, like you said, that could be successful, man. When you come home and you don't got those headaches, like, you deal with the headaches at work. You don't want to come home and deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's successful.
That is. So it's like there's levels. You got the family success. You got a relationship success where it's just you two. I mean, there's so many levels. So it depends on how you want to look at it. Even if you're financially stable, you don't got to be making millions, but hey, your bills are paid. You can still venture. You can splurge a little bit. Some people like that.
Yeah.
If you got all the free time in the world and you're making millions, some people like that. I'm all over. I can have a bunch of money or a little bit of money. As long as I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I'm successful right there. You can't tell me otherwise. That's just how I see it.
Yeah, me too, man. I agree.
All right. Well, got any other comments about this topics? These questions?
I mean, I think we covered it, man. I mean, there's definitely a lot more to deep dive into, but
Oh, for sure.
we'll get to that in another episode. We got to leave you guys with a little something.
All right, guys. Well, that wraps up this segment of Under the Same Moon. We're literally all we're in this together. Man, woman, doesn't matter. We're under the same moon. That's what this is all about. We're just putting y'all in game.
Yeah, just wanted everybody to be successful.
That's it. Sorry, y'all. Until next time, it's Two of Clubs and Miles, and we out.